Hello everyone and welcome to Siriana Tarot. This is a no communication love reading for Leo, focused on a connection where communication may currently be limited, paused, or unclear. As always, take what resonates and leave the rest. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Leos, please. All right, Leo, we have the 10 of Spears or the 10 of Swords, your person. All right, they're viewing you as the Hermit in reverse, Virgo energy. And we see the King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. So I feel like, Leo, this person has been through some sort of major personal loss, or it could be someone that you've had a painful ending with. And this has been a tower moment, something that has shifted everything, something that's transformed their life, something unexpected. All right, Aries, Scorpio energy there with the Tower card. So let's see what this 10 of Swords is for your person. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so there may be a lot of gossip around this person right now. There may have been something that they thought was meant for them that just didn't work out. Now, it could be they lost a job unexpectedly. It could be this connection with you. It could be a divorce. It could be the loss of a loved one. And we see the Ace of Wands. This person wants a new beginning with you, Leo, even if it's not a past person. This person is worried, though, that, you two are not on the same path or that you don't want the same things. But I see that they definitely want to try. Now, you might be a tower moment for this person, Leo. You might be a silver lining after some sort of painful ending. The Hermit in reverse tells me this person sees you as potentially nervous or anxious about the connection, maybe because of what you two have been through, if it's a past person, or the circumstances in their life. May make anybody pause, right? But the Hermit in reverse tells me that this person can't wait to see you. This person is hoping to see you. They want more access to you, Leo. And we see the Justice card in reverse, but they're worried that you're not going to, give them the time of day. Sorry about the background noise. Okay, sorry about that. Just a little tussle between my dog and my cat. All right, so the Justice in reverse, Libran energy tells me they may be worried, though, that maybe that you're nervous or you're anxious about the connection, but they may be worried that you're going to give them the cold shoulder, or maybe they feel like you are giving them the cold shoulder here. And we see the Empress in reverse. Yeah, see, this person is worried about third-party energy around you. They may be worried that you've recently been through some sort of ending. So they may worry that this could be a rebound. They may be worried that an ex is still around you. They just might be worried that you're putting yourself out there, coming out of hermit mode, and that you're dating other people. The King of Spears or the King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy tells me they are coming in with communication, clarity, truth, that they want to work on things here with you, and you're going to get a romantic offer, or they're going to be opening up to you romantically. Now, how my Leos feel, the 9 of Wands in reverse. Now, this may be that this person is quite disarming for you, that, they get beyond your walls and your barriers here. But the 9 of Wands in reverse can also tell me that you might be feeling a little bit exhausted by everything that's going on. Now, that could be within this connection or everything going on in your life. You might feel like you're just getting it from a lot of different angles right now. Okay, so, that could make a connection or this person's confession or their love offer feel a little bit overwhelming. All right, let's see what we need to know about them. Hard to figure out. Okay, so this person's having a hard time figuring you out, Leo. We see lunch break and work affairs. Some of you, this is an indication that you do work with one another. They might also be worried that you have somebody at work or you have some sort of third party around you. And we see hush, hush. So they're quietly planning something here, Leo. And I do think that this person with that Tower energy is definitely going to take you by surprise. All right. So let's see what might be holding this person back, or what we need to know about them. What might be holding this person back, or what do we need to know about them? So ambivalent, all right? You say you want a lover, but you're not all in. Take time to figure out what you want. Yeah, so again, I mean, this person might not be completely sure about what they want. It's coming through twice in this reading. You know, and that makes sense with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, taking us back to the Two of Pentacles. Like, this person may be a little bit back and forth, or a little bit unclear about what they're actually looking for. And we see sex only. So either you or your partners only want sex, accept that it's okay, or reach for more. So yeah, I do kind of feel like this person is like, they want you, but then, and they're passionate about you, but they're not sure if, do they want a long-term relationship, or they just want to see where it goes. So you may be reading that energy, and the Hermit in reverse tells me it might be something that's making you feel a little bit anxious, because generally, my Leos, you know what you want and you go for it, okay? And you don't really like ambiguity. All right, so let's see what they want to say to you. All right, so reunion, we will always come back to each other, or they can't wait to see you again. Some of you, it is a reunion, or it's a rekindling, or they want to rekindle things with you. But for others of you, it's, you know, they can't wait to see you again, or they want to see you again. But look at this, man, we get all this energy, this indecisiveness. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. So they know they've been indecisive, they've been confusing, they've been back and forth. Yeah, be careful with that energy, Leo. All right. Now let's see what might be hidden that we're not seeing. What might be hidden that we're not seeing? All right, sacred sexuality. This connection has the potential for sacred tantric alchemy. Okay, so there's something that is quite important about your physical connection. It may be for, you know, maybe for that type of healing. And we see fragile heart. You can be vulnerable and trust in this connection. Your fragile heart is safe. But I have a hard time feeling like you believe that right now, or this person has shown you that. I think there's potential here. Okay, because the King of Swords is honest, truthful, loyal, wanting to work on things, coming in with a love offer. But I think you're going to have to take some time to really make sure that they prove to you, that they show you consistency, and don't just tell you what you want to hear. Okay? So let's see what their very next actions are towards you in the next like 3 to 7 days. What are their next actions towards my Leos in the next 3 to 7 days? All right, High Priestess in reverse, revealing secrets, making their feelings known. Okay, and the Three of Swords, getting to the heart of the matter. I mean, there could be heartbreak and disappointment here, but I feel like more than anything in the next week or so, Leo, they're going to be revealing secrets, getting to the heart of the matter, giving you that clarity that we're seeing with the King of Swords there. Okay, so you're about to get clarity here. All right, let's see what Spirit's advice is for you. Advice and guidance for my Leos. All right, so we have reward and recognition. So congratulations, your hard work will soon pay off and take you in the direction of your dreams. Acknowledge your efforts and own your power. Yeah, beautiful. All right, so I feel like you're about to get the recognition, the reward that you've been hoping for. All right, and we see bring balance. So you're putting too much energy into something, creating lack somewhere else. Take action now to correct the situation or risk further imbalance, which could lead you to undesired results. Okay, so really just focus on your own balance, focus on your own healing. And I feel like you're about to get something that you may really want. All right, Leos, I'm going to leave it here, sending you love and light. Take care.